Om Shanti. Today is the versions of Avyakt Bapdada. Revised date 7th November 89. And today is 17th October 2021. The title of the Murli is Easy and Elevated Sustenance Through the Three Relationships. Today, the Father, who loves the world, is especially seeing the special children who love the Father. The Father's love and the children's love are each greater than the other. Love gives alaukic wings to your mind and body and brings you closer. Love is such a spiritual attraction that it attracts the children to the Father, and they then become instruments to celebrate a meeting. Both experiences of a meeting with the heart and with the physical body only take place because of the attraction of love. God's spiritual love has given each of you Brahmins a divine birth. So this spiritual love is the foundation of our new birth, Brahmin birth. Today, with the searchlight of spiritual love, Baba is seeing the loving images of all the Brahmin children everywhere. Bapdada, the heart's friend, is hearing the song of love from the hearts of all the children everywhere. So wherever we are, in any corner of the world, our songs of the heart, songs of love are reaching Bapdada. Bapdada is close to the hearts of all the children, whether they are near or far. And as a return of love, Baba is giving the blessing. And what's that? May you always have the fortune of happiness. May you always remain happy. May you always remain healthy with the nourishment of happiness. May you always be full with the treasures of happiness. Spiritual love gave you a divine birth, and you are now receiving divine sustenance through the blessings of Bapdada, the bestower of blessings. You all receive the same sustenance at the same time from the same one. However, how you imbibe the sustenance you have received makes you number-wise. In fact, the sustenance received through all three relationships is extremely elevated and easy. You receive your inheritance from Bapdada, and the awareness of your inheritance then sustains you. So this is very important. As long as we have the awareness of the sustenance of the inheritance that we are receiving from Bapdada, that becomes the basis of our sustenance. Because if I forget what I am receiving from Baba, then I am no more experiencing that sustenance. So Baba says there is no difficulty in this. There is nothing difficult in the sustenance received through the study of just 2 words from the teacher. There is also nothing difficult in the sustenance received through the blessings, through the experience of blessings from the Satguru either. So Bap Dada, teacher and Satguru, in these 3 forms of relationships, we are receiving this sustenance from Baba. However, because of a weakness in imbibing those, some children have developed the habit of making something that is easy into difficult. The sanskars of working hard compel them to experience something easy to be difficult. And because of being compelled, because of lacking the ability to imbibe it, they come under an external influence. Paravash. Seeing the games in the life of such children who are influenced, Bap Dada feels mercy for them. Because a sign of the Father's spiritual love is that he cannot bear to see a weakness or defect in any child. Any defect in your family is your own defect. And this is why the Father doesn't feel dislike, but he does feel mercy. Sometimes Bap Dada looks at the horoscope of the children from the moment they were born until now. Means when we are born into this Brahmin life, from that moment until now. For some children's horoscopes, there is nothing but mercy, whereas the horoscopes of other children are such that they reassure the Father. Check your horoscope. So this is the checking point. Check your horoscope from the beginning until now. You can look at yourself and know for yourself whether your imbibing of sustenance through these 3 relationships is easy and elevated. You can move along easily in 2 ways. So moving along easily also has 2 meanings. One is an easy life through blessings, and the other is an easy life through carelessness and a don't care attitude. I don't care, this kind of attitude means carelessness. One can move through life easily with such an attitude too. Souls who move along easily with the blessings and spiritual sustenance will be careful. They will not have a don't care attitude. Means they will not have careless attitude. And they will not have any tension in paying attention. According to the time, facilities and circumstances of such careful souls. Now, what is the benefit when you are careful and you have attention? According to the time, facilities and circumstances of such careful souls, they get help from the Brahmin family, and the Father's special help also brings them cooperation. This is why everything is experienced to be easy. So check. Are all these things cooperating with me? The cooperation received from all of these things makes you an easy yogi. Otherwise, even though minor circumstances, facilities, time, and companions are like an ant, even a tiny ant is able to make a Maharathi, an elephant, unconscious. To become unconscious means to fall from the elevated stage of easy sustenance received through blessings. being compelled and having to work hard are both signs of being unconscious. So this point is very important. Being compelled, if I have this feeling, being compelled, in Hindi majboor, and having to work hard means mehnat, are both signs of being unconscious. So check your horoscope in this way. Do you understand what you have to do? So these are the elevated versions of Bap Dada for today. And now let's receive blessing. May you be an image who grants visions and who transforms the vision and attitude of many souls with your Satoguni, pure vision. It is said, the world changes with your vision, drishti se srishti. Let your vision be so Satoguni that it changes the vision, attitude, and stage of any soul, no matter how tamoguni or rajoguni that soul may be. However, whoever comes in front of you, they will come to know the three worlds and their whole life story through your drishti. This is what it means to take someone beyond with your glance. At the end, when you won't serve with knowledge, this service will continue, which is the service through your drishti, through your vision. Slogan: the practical form of purity is truth. It is divinity. So actually, according to today's slogan, truth is equal to divinity, and that is the practical form of purity. Om Shanti.